What is up guys, Jack54HD here and welcome back from another squad builder on FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. Now, as you can see here, we are going to be doing a squad build on my new Npower Championship team. We're going to be using the 3-4-1-2 formation, and I never really used this formation in squad builders at all, but I thought I may as well try it out, and it's worked out really well for me actually. I've won a lot of games with this formation, and I think it will be one that I'll be using a lot more in the future. So guys, in goal we have got Stockdale, and there is an inform of him for Fulham, but sadly I don't really have enough coins for him, and he'd sort of go against the whole theme of an Empire Championship team. He's an incredibly good keeper, definitely one to buy if you're making this team. I think I got him for about 5,000 coins, as you can see there. First centre back guys is, as you can see, Davies, and he is honestly the most underrated player I've ever played with. Picked him up for around 1,900 coins, and he is absolutely outstanding. 71 pace is unbelievable for a silver centre back. And then alongside him we actually have his partner for Birmingham, who is Ridgewell, probably the best centre back, silver centre back on Ultimate Team in my opinion. Picked him up for 4,900, and his stats are unbelievable. 74 pace, 73 defending, and 85 heading. So, he's a really good player. I really do rate him highly, and definitely a player you want to be having in this team. So the next centre back guys is Edgar. Now he's pretty much exactly the same. All these three centre backs have got over 70 pace. As you can see, Edgar's got 75 pace, 70 defending, and 72 heading. He is honestly the best in form silver player that I've ever used. Absolutely amazing on the ball. He's just really good. Pretty much the same pace as all of them three as well. And using this formation, you really want a bit of pace at the back, and you definitely get that with this defensive line. So, as you can see guys, left midfield we either have Bojazor or either Taylor, and recently I've actually been using Taylor. Despite his 66 pace, his 84 shot is unbelievable, and his free kick stats are absolutely outstanding as well. I believe it's 90 power, 84 curve, and 83 free kick accuracy, so really good stats there, and his long shot is pretty darn good as well. So the first centre mid guys is actually Sparrow. He's an inform for Brighton, and he's honestly a really good player as well. I think 2-star skills, but it cost me 40k or so. Definitely a player to go out and buy if you want to make a high-end championship team. There are a few improvements in this team that you could buy, but I've tried to make it a bit affordable. For the most amount of FIFA players. But yeah guys, on to the next centre mid, and we either have Bouba Diop or Bullard. Now recently I've been using Bouba Diop, and mainly for the reason of his shot power, heading, all round really solid stats, and you can see that 88 heading for a silver centre mid is pretty outstanding. Cost me around 17k, and that's actually a bit overpriced. I could have actually picked him up quite a bit cheaper than that. So a bit overpriced, but hey, he's a really good player. So right midfield guys, we actually have Inform Phillips. Now here's the gold version, because the silver version is around 60k, and this guy cost me I think about 10k, and I thought I may as well go with it, instead of paying out 50k extra for maybe a worse player, I don't know. But into the centre forward now guys, and as you can see we actually have Husklep, who is honestly a really good player. 88 pace, which is absolutely outstanding as well. 70 shooting, which is pretty decent, and he also has 4-star skills, so you can do the Ronaldo chop with him and stuff like that. So on to the first striker then, and we actually have the newly transferred King. Here's the up version as well from his Bundesliga version. 91 pace, 75 shooting, and 80 dribbling, which is pretty insane. For a silver striker as well. I think he's got pretty much the same stats as Michael Leite, without the 5-star skills. So the next striker guys is actually a bronze player, and it's actually Zaha. 4-star skills, and he's honestly the most amazing player I've played with. really good. And you know, where it says 53 shooting, that is completely such a lie. He's honestly great at shooting. You know, long shots as well are even pretty decent as well. You know, rarely misses in front of goal. Definitely got some hidden in-game stats somewhere. Even though it doesn't even say it on the in-game stats, he's definitely better actually on the pitch than what it says on the card. So I have got a few subs. I will show you them now. I think I've only got about 2 or 3. But for the moment, as you can see, we have Bojzor, pretty decent substitute for Taylor. And we also have Bullard, who's a pretty good player as well. Obviously great free kicks and 4-star skills as well, which is pretty good in the midfield. And the last player we have for the bench is Tyson. Now, he's honestly a pretty decent player. I haven't really played with him too much because I prefer King and also Zaha. But the rest of the bench is usually bronzes. So guys, I'm going to put some guys at the end of this video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yeah guys, hope you have liked the squad builder. If you have, be sure to leave a like. Other than that guys, thanks for watching and have a nice day.